What's up, everyone? It's your boy Witter's World again. Back at it again with another video. Guess what, guys? It's World Champs time. World Champs time. Today is the what? Today is the 8th. So we have only like 5 days to go for the championships to begin. And I just want to say I am excited for this one. We've seen some videos of the athletes practicing and training and tuning up for their events, you know. I've seen a few practice runs with Seville, and I've also seen a practice run with Kishane Thompson. I'm not going to use those practice runs to really analyze anything per se, but you know, however, I'm just happy that the guys are looking healthy. That's the main thing, right? They're looking healthy, and we already know what these guys are capable of. So the fact that they're looking healthy is great for me. And you know, I just want them to go out there and lay it all out on the track, do what they do best. You know, I still have Seville winning that 100 meter. I just believe that is a different this year, based on how he looks, his confidence, the way he's speaking. He sounds much confident in his interviews, and also he looks confident in his races. So that's an amazing that's an amazing thing for Seville. That's what I observed. And so based off those factors, I believe that Seville can bring home that gold medal. Right? I know that Kishane is the favorite, and no doubt about it, Kishane can definitely win. As a matter of fact, it's you know, one would say it's Kishane's race to lose, but you know, I just see something different with Seville. I haven't seen Seville beat Kishane before. However, you know, based on the consistency that I see from Seville and the confidence level of Seville, and how Seville dismissed the guys twice and running that 9.8 in the rain when everyone else ran 10 seconds, that just gives me a huge confidence boost in the capability of Seville. So that is why I have Seville as the guy that's going to take it home, you know. So yeah, I haven't seen any videos of Shericka Jackson, but I know that Shericka is going to also do pretty decent in the games. In terms of her medaling in the 200 meters, I believe she can get a medal. She can finish on the podium. However, as it relates to winning, I don't think she's going to win that one, guys. That's just my view on that 200 meter. I think Julian Alfred is going to take it home. Melissa Jefferson will get that second spot. But not much on the predictions right now. I just want to say that, you know, I wish and hope that these guys do their best, and I wish them all the best. I like what I'm seeing in some of those runs, and also, you know, I've seen videos of some of the athletes enjoying themselves at the games. You know, sometimes you have to kind of de-stress after the training and so on and so forth, to kind of ease your mind from all the nervousness, you know. But some of the athletes, you know, I really think they need to focus more. You know, a lot of vlogging is taking place, a lot of vlogging, is taking place. But I guess that's their way of what you call it, of preparing their minds and controlling their nerves. So, you know, I can't judge that, because Usain Bolt, you know, has that attitude where he tries to always build a vibe so that he can, you know, enjoy his races and calm his nerves. So, you know, not too much on that. But anyways, Shelly-Ann Fraser. This is Shelly-Ann Fraser's last World Championship. You know, it's really a great feeling seeing her still running and running well. I don't think Shelly-Ann Fraser has anything to prove, you know, as it relates to the 100 meters. Shelly-Ann Fraser getting a medal, I wouldn't say it is impossible. However, based on what I'm seeing, based on my observation, it doesn't look like Shelly-Ann Fraser is going to get a medal in this one. However, as I said before, she has nothing to prove. So I wish her all the best. You know, once Shelly-Ann Fraser makes the final, I think that's good enough for her. It's her final hurrah, and you know, she's still a legend. This won't take away anything from what Shelly-Ann has done. It won't take away anything from what Shelly-Ann has done. So she will, I believe, she will she will at least make that final. I don't think that final is going to miss Shelly-Ann. I think Shelly-Ann is going to pull through and make that 100-meter final, guys. You know what I'm saying? So that is definitely one thing I'm expecting from a Shelly-Ann Fraser prize. You know what I'm saying? So looking forward to that. Looking forward to those great performances from the other athletes. Looking forward to us getting a medal in the discus, in the men's discus. You know, I believe we can even win that one. You know what I'm saying? So looking forward to it. This one is going to be fun as it relates to the 4x1. I'm not yet sure how the 4x1 is going. You know, I was expecting to see that, you know, Brian Level will be on it. If Brian Level is not on that 4x1 and practicing with that 4x1, it's going to be tough. But I still think we can do some damage. For us to even win that 4x1, we would have to practice so well and have the baton passes done so properly to get that gold medal. You know what I'm saying? So, but I don't think it's impossible, because, you know, at the end of the day, it's not speed that wins the 4x1. It's the person that has some speed and proper baton passes. Because you can be the fastest and the button, you drop the button and you're out. You know what I mean? So I really do hope the guys are practicing for the relays. And my relay team, as I said, would be Akeem Blake on the start, Kishane or Oblique on the backstretch, Level on the third leg, or Raheem Ford if Level is not available, and on the anchor leg we have Kishane or Oblique. You know, yesterday I was thinking about it, and, you know, I was saying, you know that Akeem Blake should start, Kishane should do the backstretch, Raheem Ford or Brian Level on the third, and we have Oblique Seville finishing strong for us. You know, I think that would be a great team. But, you know, as I said, it's unsure right now. We don't know for sure what can happen. We don't know if Level is really gonna run it or he's really not gonna run it. You know, so it's just something for us to pay attention to. And for the women's 4x1, that's also another thing for us to pay attention to see how they're going to set it up, because things are kind of unsure where that is concerned right now. And you know, it's affecting my confidence in those sections. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Witter's World. Big up.